Live in the Xbox Arena, it's Dead or Alive 4. For the Birmingham Salvo, she knocks opponents flatter than Oxford accent. It's SarahLou Harrison. And for the Carolina Core, she's known to go ballistic, then turn you into a statistic. It's Kat, Mystik, Gunn.
SarahLou is competing as Kasumi, arguably the fastest character in the game. Her jab literally beats you to the punch every time, while her unique teleport parries keep her enemies at the perfect distance. Mystik is competing as Hayate, an aggressive fighter who employs mighty throws and long juggles to incapacitate his enemies. Some stats on these players, starting with Salvo's player, SarahLou. So far undefeated here in the 2008 World Finals. She won that matchup 5-3. She's certainly a fierce competitor in the Dead or Alive female arena, and she goes up against this opponent from the Carolina Core. It's Mystik. Now, she also undefeated in the 2008 World Final. Her game, 5-1, a consistent fighter for Mark Dolvin in the Carolina Core. Let's go down to the ref and get this match started.
Birmingham, are you ready? Carolina, are you ready? Ready, set, fight!
Fatality of the two Dead or Alive matchups that we will see tonight, the female and the male. I have to go out and say that this may be the tougher one for Core. SarahLou's been performing very, very well. A lot of players and even her results have shown that she's got the skills to take down some of the best in North America, and we're going to see if she can do it here today. Now, she starts off, she's literally only taken a slight punch, uses that teleport parry again to get another nice counter against her opponent. She's got Mystik down in the danger zone, and she'll finish it with a cartwheel kick.
Every round, there's nothing she can do.
This is supposed to be the toughest test for SarahLou because, you know, yeah, she's went 5-3 against Vanessa, and, you know, Mystik said she's a lot of hype, but right now, she's kind of living up to that hype by winning that first round so easily.
Well, round number 2, SarahLou with one round. Her opponent, Mystik, not on the board quite yet. Mystik down to 50%. She gets a nice combo on SarahLou. Waits for her opponent to attack, then goes in for the kill. It's even now. Teleport parry comes out. Mystik will block that, get a couple of hits, and SarahLou bounces right back. Cartwheel kick, ground bounce juggle into the water, and that will put Mystik in the danger zone. Nice counter to take round number 2.
Use a little bit of patience, little bit.
Odie's got to be confident in his player right now.
Yeah, and when you see SarahLou smile like that, you just kind of think maybe she has it.
Well, she always definitely looks comfortable up there, Fatality, even when she's winning or losing. So that's certainly got to help her. Back into the action, round number 3. Mystik from the Carolina Core looking to get on the board. SarahLou, though, making it very difficult for her opponent. Mystik gets a nice grab in there. Cannot hit that ground hit. She'll get the backwards bicycle kick. She'll continue this barrage of attacks against her opponent. Great counter by SarahLou, but she's still in the danger zone. She'll keep this heat going, and a nice throw from Mystik gives her first round. The score's 2-1 in favor of SarahLou. Let's bring in Red Eye for a Counter-Strike update.
Thanks very much, DJ. We're in round number 5 right now. A huge clutch round from Salvo has given them a 3-1 lead on the T side of Dust 2.
Very interesting. It'll be exciting to come back to that, but let's go back to Dead or Alive 4. We're in round number 4. Mystik now on the board with a nice round win over SarahLou, but this time SarahLou has her stuck in the corner, using that wall to her advantage. Mystik will fire out a throw, get SarahLou away from her, and now she's switched sides with her opponent. She puts SarahLou up against that wall and says, how about a taste of your own medicine? She'll continue this assault, a nice throw, and she's got SarahLou in the danger zone. Can she tie it up? No, SarahLou with the teleport parry. Now, keeping that barrage and keeping those hits going. A throw will give her round number 3.
Come on, she can't do anything, come on.
She's laughing like it's just too easy.
I can't help but smile. She's having fun. Fatality.
This is good
At
when
the
you're having
core
fun
of all
playing.
this gaming, that's what it's all about, is fun. And yes, there's a fierce competition going on right now, but SarahLou, she's always got a smile on her face. Mystik, though, not so happy, even as she puts her opponent down in the drink. SarahLou responds back. Mystik going for that low leg sweep. SarahLou responds with a counter. Gets a nice combo. SarahLou continuing to go in, but Mystik being patient, waiting for an opportunity to attack. SarahLou working that ground game very nicely. Good grab. Has Mystik down to 15%. Mystik with a big throw there. She's got the health advantage. One more hit, and Mystik can win round 2, and she does.
You got it, Sarah.
Come on,
Mystik
Kat.
staying
You
tough.
Take that. Come on.
Great matchup here. Both females very, very
on,
talented.
Kat.
And also, it's an interesting character matchup, too. Kasumi very fast, Hayate a little slower, but definitely interesting battle thus far. Round number 9. SarahLou starts off with the launcher. Mystik comes right back. Wow. 2 in a row, 3 in a row. As she completely annihilates that health bar of SarahLou. SarahLou's gonna get a teleport parry out of that one, and Mystik once again. Wow!
Good job, Kat. Keep it up.
Sarah, you can do this.
Great. Gotta figure it out. Let's go. Hit another
She's
one.
figured out a couple things right now, and SarahLou's timing's a little bit off on that ground attack when they wake up.
And it's allowing Mystik to get that triple kick in there. We're now tied 3 rounds apiece. SarahLou with the opening hits into a launcher. She cannot complete that combo though. Could be a big mistake. She'll continue though. She won't let that mistake stop her right now. She's looking at a flawless game, but can she keep it up? She has Mystik down to about 5%. She does a perfect for SarahLou.
Play your game. There's nothing she can do.
Maybe a little retaliation there from that last round.
Watch for the
She thought
attack.
she should have won.
Don't forget to block.
You might be right, Fatality, but now SarahLou's on game point. Mystik must win this one to stay alive, and we'll go to the 9th and final round. But first, she's got to win this one. SarahLou starts things off. Great ground bounce combo into the juggle. Mystik going in for the attack. She will get a grab. Both players back off or about even. SarahLou with a hit that stunned her opponent. She then got the grab. Mystik down to about 20%. SarahLou at 45. Mystik goes in for the attack. Blocked by SarahLou. Then blocked by Mystik. Mystik gets a grab. Low sweep. And now Mystik has her opponent in the danger zone. She grabs it. She stays alive. We're tied 4-4.
Let's go. Come on, Kat. This is it right here.
Mystik showing that she has the stamina to stay in there and compete with the best when it counts the most.
She's had a lot of experience here in the CGS arena, and this, more than any, is where it will really pay off. SarahLou, though, getting the opening hit, sending Mystik down to the drink. This is where it gets crucial. Every true hit turns into a stun hit, and it almost assures a free combo. Nice block by SarahLou. Mystik will get the grab. She'll back off just a bit. Waits for Mystik to go in. Goes for an assault of her own. Blocked by Mystik. Mystik gets the grab. It all comes down to this. Mystik with a huge throw. And Mystik breaks it home.
That's how you do it. Shake your hand. Yes.
Unbelievable fatality. After that first round, I thought for sure, I was like, wow, Salvo's gonna make back some points. And then she was up 3-1. Mystik, though, chopping away at her competition. That was an impressive
Every round she adapted to her opponent, and she was able to break her down and find a weakness, and she was able to use that and win this match 5-4.
Fantastic matchup. Let's go down to Andrew, who's with Mystik now.
Okay, djWHEAT, thank you. Mystik, after that first round, I'll be honest, she kind of kicked your butt. How the heck did you come back and give us what we thought might have been the best match we've seen so far?
Well, I wasn't quite sure how she was going to play, so I was getting my butt kicked because I wasn't ready for what she came with. So I tried my best to adjust, and I did.
Pretty even match, though, don't you think?
Yeah, it was pretty even. I didn't expect it to get that far. I honestly was hoping to not get that far, but as long as I come out with the win, it's fine.
Did you figure out her teleport, or did she stop using it?
She stopped using it a little bit less at the end, but I figured it out, and it was pretty annoying to deal with, as you could see, but it was still...
Did it irk you that she was always smiling every time you looked over there?
She was actually giggling during the game, but that doesn't hurt me. I'm so used to people just trying to trash talk or get in your head, and really it didn't do anything. It just makes her look stupid.
Well, it didn't work, and 5-4, guys, that is a huge, huge, huge win for Mystik here in DOA female.
Thanks, Andrew. After 2 games, take a look at the big scoreboard. The score is still close. 4 for Birmingham, 6 for Carolina. They hold on to that 2-point lead. And now here's Red Eye to give us an update on the first half of Counter-Strike.
Yes, thanks very much, djWHEAT. The end of the first half has come about, and Birmingham win it by 5-4. It was an exceptionally close first half. It's seesaw between the two. When you add it to the scoreboard right now, it gives Carolina Core a 10-9 lead. And we've got the second half of Counter-Strike Source coming up live later in the match.